I want to talk about the importance of taking care of yourself for hair growth, as well as your health in general and your well-being, and that could be stunting your hair growth. Now, we have all kinds of things that happen, as we know, with stress, and that's just sometimes going to happen in life. But if you're not taking care of yourself and working out, taking walks, taking a breather in life, then everything's going to feel like it's crumbling down on you, and the weight of everything from the world is going to be so weighed down on your shoulders. So I know, because I have been going through perimenopause for about maybe 3 years now that I can think of. And I did not know what was going on. We weren't taught anything. We were only told that we get hot flashes and that was it. And that was just life, and you're supposed to deal with it. So I just, for about 2 years, I just was miserable. And then I started having hot flashes. I couldn't sleep at night. And of course, the moodiness and the rages and the fits. And I did not know what was wrong with me. So like I said, we weren't really taught growing up about perimenopause and menopause. So recently I got on HRT, which is hormone replacement therapy, and I am on the patch of estradiol. It's 0.05, and progesterone. I take 100 milligrams one a night. So that has helped tremendously. It also helps with cardiovascular disease. It helps with all kinds of different types of, if you're having issues with, I'm trying to think of the word, atrophy, and that is something where your vaginal wall starts to wear down, and this actually builds the tissues back up. So this is something that I went through, and I did not know what was going on with me. But if you are feeling really down, that could also be a reason why, is because if you're going through perimenopause or menopause, you could actually even be going through it in your early 30s and still having a menstrual. And a lot of women don't know this either. So I started watching some doctors on YouTube, and they explain what is happening, and that doctors only have about 6 hours of any type of learning about this in their residency. So this is something that I made sure that I was an advocate for myself. I can't even talk today. And I tried to do this research and take care of myself. So we were taught to be fearful of HRT, and they only had small studies back, I believe, in early 2000s, if I'm saying that correct. I don't have the paper in front of me, but I know that they did some studies, and they were a lot older women that were prone to certain types of things happening to them. So this is something that, if you want to look into this for yourself, and then this is something that I highly suggest because it's so beneficial for you. I sleep better at night. Of course, I still have some mood swings. That's just kind of going to happen. But I don't have any more hot flashes, and I haven't for quite a while. I think I started taking HRT last October of 2024, I believe. And now it is, what month is it? August 2025. I can't believe summer's going by so quick. But you can do things to help yourself, to how you feel, and just staying positive. I mean, I know we're all going to have our days. I know I do, where I just get tired. But if you don't take that extra time for yourself, then it is going to catch up to you. So I know everybody has different lives. Everybody has different things going on. And obviously, I talk a lot about hair. That's not my only thing going on in life. But I try to encourage other women, if they are not even trying to grow their hair out, if they love their hair short, they just want fuller hair, or having your hair grow back in certain areas that you're starting to lose it, then I have transformational tips. I am not a doctor, of course. If you have really issues with feeling weak, or you may have low iron, I don't know, then this is something that you should check with your doctor if you feel like it's a concern of yours. This is just tips that I've been through. I've fried my hair off with bleach and flat ironing my hair years ago, as well as I have aging hair now, obviously, because I am 54 years old, and I've been able to keep my hair really vibrant and really full and very strong. It wasn't always strong, and it probably hasn't been since I've been young, like a little girl. So I definitely have, transformational tips that I could share with you. Now, when I first started my hair growth journey last year of January, I will try to post up a little video just really quick, what my hair looked like. It was bleached all the time, and then I started to go to the toners, which I have a couple videos about that. But my hair was full after I washed it, but it was very thin and very coarse, even though I was doing things to it because I was just damaging it daily. And I bleached my hair every time my roots grew out. I went through that stage too, until I started toning it with some of the toners, like I said, that I talked about. But my hair right now, it is so just strong. I could even feel the difference in the texture of my hair. Now, I have old bleach in my hair. I do. It's about maybe grown out to here now, and I have it all through the bottom, but it still feels so different now that I'm not continuously bleaching my hair. It's rebuilding from the inside out. I did not do a big chop. I am just treating my hair with all kinds of leave-in conditioners, braids every single night, except here and there. Once in a while I don't, but that's just something that I try not to because my hair tangles up because it's drier and it's wavy. So I managed to do all this stuff to my hair and maintain not getting tons of split ends in my ends as well. So I am proof that my hair has been able to do this transformation, and I'm here to tell you that it's not too late, no matter what age you are. I know that I have people say, oh, I'm old and it's too late for me. My hair is just thin, and it's, go through all the things that aging hair is like. Now, it is true that your hair does age. We all do, but you can still do things to prevent that and to reverse a lot of it. So I remember a certain person told me, I had mentioned before I got on YouTube that I was thinking about it, and they said, oh, well, you should have, so-and-so do it for you because they're a lot younger and you had your time, and, especially with the hair videos. And then it was probably about the holiday that I came over, because I haven't seen him for like maybe a good amount of time. It had been years gone by, we didn't talk. And I had went over there again, and my hair was really full, really vibrant, and not that I'm trying to be like, oh, look at me, but I just happened to wear my hair down, which is not very often, and they were like, and so I was like, I didn't say nothing, and they were like, oh, your hair's so pretty and long and full, and I'm like, it takes work, but just is a daily thing. So that's what I mean. So you were going to be told things, especially as a woman, and if you were, I'd say 30, 40 and older, 30 still, I know when I was in my 30s, I thought like, oh my gosh, oh my God, I'm getting up there. And now I'm just like, wow, I remember when I was 30 and I'm like 54 now. So we get told a lot of things. I know I do, in little jabs, but I try to stay positive, try not to let it get to me, feel like I have no hope in life where it's over for me. I'm just beginning. I am trying to create a business for women and courses eventually. I do have in the description, I'm going to leave a link. If you subscribe to my email channel, I will send you freebies once a week. I'm still working on things, and then you'll get some tips, transformation tips behind the scenes. And I will never have anyone have your email. I won't spam you, and if it does happen to go to spam, I apologize, because I'm working on that, but so I'm fingers crossed I won't spam you. But anyway, so I have the link down below, and I'm trying to explain this whole thing because I haven't really been talking about it too much. But you will be getting just weekly things once I get going and once I learn the storefront. But I just wanted to stop by. I had a really busy day today, and just encourage women that you can do anything you want, no matter what age. So stay encouraged, and don't let anybody tell you different. If they do, then don't listen. But I hope that everybody has a great night, and this is my end of my weekend. I have to go back to work tomorrow, which is Saturday, so I got to enjoy the rest of the night. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much.